The Owen James Report is
brought to you by JMMB. If you're serious about saving, you deserve JMMB.
Donna!
Hi, Sophie!
I brought my friend to set up her plan. Donna,
Hi! It's been so wonderful. From the moment we walked in, I felt really at home. My financial planner was so easy to talk to. She understands me and knows what I want. I feel like she really wants me to achieve my goals. It's easy. I am happy.
You deserve people who really stand for you. You deserve JMMB. Welcome to the family. If you're serious about saving, you deserve JMMB.
Good evening. This is the Owen James Report. Pioneering microfinancing company Access Financial Services today became the first company to access the Jamaica Stock Exchange's relaunched bond market, realizing over $102 million following an invitation to investors to buy into its 9% unsecured short-term notes due next month. CEO of Access Financial Services, Marcus James, said he was heartened at the relaunch of the Jamaica Stock Exchange's bond market in June.
What it has done is it has opened up another source of financing for us to fuel our growth. We are happy that we are the first company to be listed on the junior market, on the bond market, keeping our trend of being a pioneer.
The Jamaica Stock Exchange's General Manager Marlene Street Forrest noted the possibility offered by the bond market and emphasized the success of the junior market, hoping it remains unscathed.
Regulators, etc., we hope that we will not be shortchanged, Robin, that persons will see the benefit of the junior market and that the junior market will be left, the benefits will be left untouched because of the long-term impact. We also know that the bond market will have a long-term impact on Jamaica and the financial market.
News on the Jamaican stock market now. As the bearish trend of the market continues, the stock market indices fell for the fifth consecutive trading day. The main JSE index lost 269 points, or 0.3%. 29 stocks traded, with 6 advancing, 10 declining, and 13 holding firm. The winners included Access Financial Services, Caribbean Cement, Carreras, DNG, and Jamaica Brawlers Group. The losers included Grace Kennedy, Jamaica Producers, Lasco Financial Services, NCB, Sagicor Investments, the day's big loser, down 5%, Sagicor Life Jamaica, and Scotia Investments. Now for some news on the foreign exchange market. Well, the Jamaican dollar strengthened slightly against the benchmark American dollar, but weakened against the Canadian dollar as well as the British pound. In other words, the greenback lost 15 Jamaican cents, closing at an average selling rate of $105.01, whilst the Canadian dollar strengthened by 18 Jamaican cents, closing at $102.38. The British pound sterling jumped by 68 cents Jamaican to close at $170.51, a new record high average selling rate against the Jamaican dollar. There's a snag in the quest for bidders for a 115 megawatt renewable energy project. The Office of Utilities Regulation has turned down one of the preferred bidders in the quest to provide 115 megawatts of renewable energy for the national grid, and thus is returning to the market for prospective bidders early next year. The OUR says the project offering firm was not selected as it did not meet the evaluation criteria of the request for proposal, or RFP, for the supply of 115 megawatts of electricity generation capacity from renewable energy-based power generation on a build, own, and operate basis. Now finally, in our business intelligence feature, the banking community this morning said thank you to former head of the Jamaica Bankers Association, Bruce Boyne, who is now heading up Scotiabank's regional thrust. Competitors and friends alike, as well as the finance minister and regulators, praised Boyne for his steady hands at the helm during the turbulent times, even amidst disagreements. Bowen displays strong levels of emotional intelligence through qualities such as intuition, empathy, and social skills, qualities which are priceless when managing people. Friends and competitors alike highlighted those skills at today's breakfast. Now, leaders with strong levels of emotional intelligence grow businesses. Those without ruin businesses. And that's the Owen James Report. Good evening.
The Owen James Report was brought to you
by JMMB. If you're serious about saving, you deserve JMMB.